He on that methamphetamine, you heard about it. They gave him 35 years, I was over my head. I knew I had to leave the night they dropped the charges. I paid a pretty limousine, a big price. Go as fast as this car can drive. Ice cold and a call out of Mayday, call out of Mayday, call out of Mayday. No soul in his eyes, just a bullseye at night. Last time I saw a whole other crazy, whole other crazy, whole other crazy come alive. A darker side gonna disappear. I tell myself into the mirror.
Good morning, good morning. I hope you all are well. You slept well. How's everybody doing? It's super cold here this morning. Jones vlogging. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Onboarding Mama. Hello. Yummy. I canned some the other day. My sister brought me 6 pounds. Awesome. So exciting. Yeah, it's cranberry season, you guys. If you don't know, we got cranberries in the dehydrator. I got cranberries that I need to make cranberry sauce with. Before I get started, I've got dishes to do again. They never go away. They just come out of nowhere, you guys. So I got dishes to do while my coffee gets percolating. I got Barrett's coffee to make before I forget again. I've been slacking on this coffee. We got 5 in the chat. You guys, it's the last day of the month. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, this month flew by. It's insane. Hopefully all the winter months fly by so we can get back to warm weather, right? I'm ready for my warm weather to be back. And winter hasn't even started. Knock on wood. Oh, I guess it would help if I put water in the coffee pot. Can you tell I'm not awake yet? Jeez. Hey, Booty. Good morning. Good to see you. I slept in today, too. I slept really, really stinking good. I can't believe. Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe how long I slept. I must have needed it. All right. At least we got coffee going this morning. I'm going to move this phone over here so I can keep an eye on chat. Hey, Maya. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Make a shout out to Maya. Trust in God. Good morning. Give a thumbs up and get ready for my stream. I know. I'm sorry. I created this stream in a whim. And then after I created it, I seen it said you were going live at 8:45. I was like, oh, snap. Wash my dishes for me, Jess. Laugh out loud. Trust, at least you don't have that many dishes. Seems like I always have a million dishes. might be asleep. She was on her toes last night. Hey, Gemma, good morning. Good to see you. Hey, Coco, good morning, beautiful party animal. Is the old boy still in bed? He sure is. He's in bed still. Trust says, you want a pet? Well, you shouldn't have that many dishes. It's just you, right? You should have one utensil, one plate, or bowl. That's it, right? Just teasing. So you guys, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I cannot stand store-bought cranberry sauce. I don't know what it is. And that's rolling on the floor. Don't know what it is about store-bought cranberry sauce, but I cannot stand it. I think it's disgusting. I've never enjoyed it. It's very tart, and just the consistency of it is horrible. But I love homemade cranberry sauce. It is so good. I make mine like a jelly consistency or a jam consistency, and I could eat it on anything. I put it on my pancakes. I put it on biscuits. So good. So I want to make sure I have cranberry sauce on my shelves, because you know holidays are coming up. Mooney says I make my own too. I do not like store cranberries. All right, well, at least it's not only me. I thought it was just me being a weirdo. Remember, you guys, as you come in, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Share me out if you have capability. It really helps get more people in and helps my channel out. And again, it's the last day of the month. Can you believe it? It's crazy. The month flew by. Every time I make cranberry sauce, everyone that tries it says it's so good, and they don't like cranberry sauce, probably because they've never had homemade canned stuff. Yeah, store stuff is yucky. I have an easy recipe for whole cranberries for the holidays. I did a video on how to do it. I have to go check that out. Shoot! Oh, dang! That boiled fast. I wasn't expecting that. That's just what happens when you turn the percolator on high. We got lots of frost on the grass this morning. It's 28 degrees here, you guys. 28. Thankfully, when I woke up, there was a couple sparks left on the fire, which I'm really surprised. Usually it's out by the time I get up. So Barrett must have went to bed super late, because there was sparks left, or he stopped the fire up, packed it full. Something, I don't know. But very appreciative to wake up to a couple sparks left in the fire. And I have to rebuild it. Just had to get it going again. dinner tonight too. I have no idea. Last night we did homemade chicken nuggets with honey mustard sauce. Oh my gosh, it was so good, you guys. I haven't had the homemade chicken nuggets in a while. Super good. So I gotta figure out, maybe we'll just do cabbage and sausage tonight. That sounds good. I've got some cabbage I gotta use up. Oh, thank you, Winnie. That makes it so much easier for me to find. Might have to redo it. That's alright. It's just me. Stag. Don't go nowhere. Alright. Not too bad. That didn't take too long. Dishes weren't too bad this morning. I've been trying to stay up. Trying. Doesn't always work. Alright, so we got cranberries. You guys, this is like the most simplest thing to can for real. So we got cranberries. I went to the pantry yesterday and they were passing out cranberries. So super awesome. These scissors suck. I need new kitchen scissors. Let's try these ones. Yes, much better. So hopefully all of these will fit. I don't think they're going to. Oh well. We'll cook them down, cook them down. Do one more bag. I just do like super simple, easy. I'm a plain girl. I like my stuff plain. So I'm just putting enough water on top of my cranberries, cover them. Hey, Bree Hanley, good to see you. Good morning. What's the temperature where you are? So we're going to put this on. We're going to bring that to a boil. I've already got the jars in the oven, sanitizing. They're getting warmed up and ready to go. I'm doing cranberry sauce this morning. Keto style cranberry sauce for Ian, like Miss Niecy. We got 7 in the house. Thank you all so much for coming out so early. Appreciate it. Coffee. I'm gonna knock everything over this morning, I guess. The sun's shining. Oh my gosh, it's been like 3 days since the sun was shining, you guys. Can you see it? It's shining on my face. Beautiful. Oh. I've missed you so much, sunshine. definitely gonna be spending some time outside if that sun stays out. Need my vitamin D. Aw, Coco made you family, Mooney. Woohoo! It's been sunny and cold the last 3 days. We haven't even had the sun come out longboarding. It's been hidden by all the clouds and the rain. It's literally been raining for like 3 days. Mooney says he must have bent down real low. I have to watch now because he ate sand over there. Lord, is so bad. Oh my gosh, 17? Ah, I feel for you, Hanley. That just gives me shivers through my body thinking about it. That's coming up. We've had ice on our windshields. Yeah, it's not fun. I'm not liking it at all. And then, of course, with all the rain and stuff, I'm sure the chicken yard it's been so muddy out there. And then with the freeze on top of it, I try not to go out too early because I don't want to slip and fall on my butt. That would not be good for me. So I try to wait until the frost is at least gone. I'd rather be stuck in mud than slipping and sliding everywhere. Says we got 6 thumbs up, you guys. Hit those thumbs up, please. At least that's what it says on my side. Yeah, my fingertips are cold. I should probably check that fire again real quick. We're just waiting for the cranberries to come up to boil. All right. Fire's going good. I just want to add some wood to it. That's why I need a cook stove. I'd rather have a cook stove than an electric stove, you guys. Have a cook stove in here, it'd be nice and toasty. Oh, poor kids will be wearing their heavy gear to trick or treat tonight. I know, that's horrible. I always hated that about trick or treat, Halloween, and stuff. It seemed like every trick or treat has always just been so brutally cold. Oh, Jessica put the video of Amelia on her horse last day. She's so cute on him. Okay, I'll check that out too. I love Amelia. She's just the cutest little sweetie pie ever. Let's see if I can watch this video real quick. It's only a minute long. A minute 42 seconds. Oh, come on. Wait. Give Mooney a thumbs up. I'm glad I clicked on this video. I forgot to rinse my cranberries, you guys. It's so bad. Thanks, Manny. Good Lord. This is why you shouldn't do things as soon as you wake up. Or at least not me, because I'm not awake. I'm not thinking yet. Let's get those rinsed. Mooney's sugarcoating her cranberries on the video right now. Alright, let's get these back in the pot. Alright. Nice, Mooney. Thank you for sharing that video. So I can look at it and so you could help me. Alright. Let's get back to the chat. I could not see the chat while I was watching that. I also want to put a lid on here because if I don't put a lid on, these cranberries are stop popping at me. So let's do that so we don't have cranberries flying across the kitchen. I gotta catch up the chat now. All messages. Keep Amelia in your prayers. It is her checkup today and blood work to make sure her leukemia is still in remission. Oh, sending out prayers, Mooney. Oh, the kids get to wear costumes at school today. That's fun. I got thermals under little man's costume. He's Keely from Fortnite. They try not to make the parents wait and order really quick. That's awesome. Everybody must be snug as a bug in their beds. Not many people on this morning. It says we got 3 in the chat. So they must be cuddled up in their beds, staying warm. I got the canner behind the cranberries. It's going. It's getting warmed up. And I'm going to go ahead and put a flour sackcloth in there so my jars don't break. Let's put that down in there. The sun's getting brighter and brighter. I'm loving it. Oh. It's foggy there. It's been foggy the last couple of days there, huh, Mooney? It's not foggy here. It's foggy on the inside. My windows are all fogged up, but this time of year, fog is bad. Hot days, cool nights. That makes sense. Hopefully, since the sun is shining, we can get out and do some stuff today. Work on the duck pen. That would be super nice. Tomorrow I have court, and I'm definitely not looking forward to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, you guys. Ugh. I need to work on my schedule book too, so I know what the heck is going on this week. I don't know if we have any appointments or not. I gotta check our charts. Your doctors and your hospitals offer my chart where you can look up your files and stuff. And he says, "Oh yeah, I know." He gets it's no fun. I think I'm gonna add some more water to my canner. I can hear those cranberries pop, 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 pop. Now everybody cans a little bit different. I know there's a bunch of different recipes out there where you can add cinnamon or anise or whatever you want. I personally don't do that. I just like plain old cranberry sauce with sweetener in it. And I know there's some techniques where people will strain out the skins and stuff like that. I don't even do that. I just leave them in there and mush them up with my potato masher. Nope, there will not be no wake up with Jess. Unfortunately, sorry. I didn't realize tomorrow was the 1st, so there will be no wake up with Jess. But you got me here today. Hanging with Mr. J. Hello, good morning. He says happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you. Hope all is well. What's the temp? Hanging with Mr. J. We're still at 28 degrees. Hasn't moved at all. Mooney does honey, oranges, and cinnamon sticks. Yeah, there's so many different recipes out there that people can use. We got 5 in the chat, 8 thumbs up. Thank you, appreciate that. Mooney says, glad to have you today. Yeah, I was debating whether or not to go live this morning. I'm like, I don't know. I've been going live quite a bit here recently, but my schedule's been all messed up with all these appointments too. Last Wednesday I had an appointment as well, so I couldn't do the Wake Up with Jess. And then this week, I don't have any control over some of this stuff. You know, when they schedule you to be somewhere, you got to be there. But I do try really hard not to schedule appointments or anything on the days that I go live, but it just doesn't work out all the time. It is what it is. So. That's hanging with Mr. J, who made cranberry sauce. Yum. Can you hear these cranberries popping? I don't know if you can hear it over the dehydrator. Can't believe it's 9 a.m. already. I'm so behind schedule. I need like a medium-sized pot. I have small and large pots, and I really don't want to dig out like a huge pot for this. I'm running out of room here. Oh no, that might be just a little tad bit bigger. We'll try it. Ugh. I'm going to transfer these cranberries over to definitely not enough room. I was hoping I could squeeze them in, but once I start mashing them down, I didn't want to do no good. Will be overflowing. Definitely be overflowing. Alright, that's a little bit better. Of course, that one's not going to work. Whatever. It's a little too small. I'm a hot mess this morning, guys. Manny says, watching the fog roll across the land is cool and creepy, I bet. They say cranberry juice is a good antioxidant. Yeah, cranberries are amazing. I love cranberries. And I guess the reason I love cranberries so much is they're really, really good medicinally as well. They definitely coat the lines of your urethra and your bladder, and it doesn't allow anything to stick to you, which is amazing to me. 50 degrees in New Jersey. That's pretty cold. toes are cold. I got my big fluffy wool socks on. They're still chilled. Lots of traffic this morning. Never liked them as a kid. I didn't either. There was a lot of stuff I did not like as a kid, and I thought I would never like, or as a teenager. And I don't know. I guess that's why they say keep trying stuff because your taste buds change. There's so much stuff I eat now that I never eat. I gotta grab my hoodie, you guys. I'm freezing. I don't find my hoodie, so we'll see where it's on. Which is alright because it's nice and oversized for me. Yeah, you can try Mooney. I sent her a message on Facebook, but like you said, I think she may be sleeping. I don't know. I remember I never liked sauerkraut or cabbage as a kid. There's lots of stuff I can't even think. I hated salmon. Could not stand salmon patties. I love salmon patties now. Hey, Dragon. Good morning. Good to see you. Switches to Mooney. My palate definitely changed, and it changed again in my 40s. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I did a lot of research, later in my years of life, and they were saying, I read an article where your taste buds actually die and fall off every 28 days and they regenerate themselves. And I'm like, that's pretty amazing. And I was thinking, so, all these mothers that always said, you gotta taste this, taste it again, see if you like it, taste it. And I used to get really upset when people would say it, like, you never know, your taste buds will change. And then I come across that article a few years ago and I'm like, wow, I guess there is some truth to it. I think the strangest thing though that ever happened to me was like when I was pregnant, and I hated seafood. I've told you this before, and I just absolutely could not stand the smell of seafood, didn't like it. And then just one day I woke up craving shrimp so bad. I never even liked shrimp, and it had been years since I tasted it, and I just found it so strange. Oh, look, here's my cranberries. I just found it so strange that I could crave something I didn't even like. So weird. waiting for Barrett to wake up and walk through the living room, scare me half to death. So now I'm just mashing the cranberries down. Overflowed just a tad bit, so I'm gonna get that cranberry juice off my stove before it stains it up. Oh, I hate candy corn too. Ugh. Black licorice, candy corn. Dryden, thank you so much for dropping links. Appreciate that. I'm pretty sure every 7 years your body changes and develops new allergies or allergies. Yeah, that's the thing too. I was told that by my one of my naturopathics community. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, so one day you could be eating something just fine, and then the next you can be allergic to it. And he was like, yep. I'm like, that's insane. We started talking about like peanuts and peanut butter and stuff like that. And he's a firm believer. I don't know, because I've never had, knock on wood, allergies like that. But he's a firm believer if you take small doses of peanuts or peanut butter, that your body will build up against any allergy, and you won't be allergic to peanuts anymore. Like I said, I don't know how true that is. I've never dug into the research or was interested in looking it up because it's not something that's affected me, but I thought that was pretty amazing too. Something happened over the last 3 years. I know so many young people in their 20s and 30s getting eyes from food, especially shrimp. Do you remember when the peanut butter craze went? It was like insane. Everybody, all these young kids were like so allergic to peanut butter. Like I remember when my kids were in like elementary school and stuff, they were saying that we weren't allowed to pack peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, no peanut butter in the lunches whatsoever. Like, it was crazy. Like, everybody was allergic to peanut butter or peanuts. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Like, it's not possible for this many people to be allergic to something. I just didn't understand it. Still don't understand it. I never eat marshmallow cubes. Oh yeah, marshmallow cubes are disgusting. Ugh. Hot dogs, to me, I can eat one, and after that, I get nauseous. Can't do hot dogs. You know, when I was growing up, there wasn't very many allergies out there. I mean, all the kids I went to school with and hung out with and stuff outside of school, there was only one boy that I recall that had an allergy, and it was to the bee stings. And he was highly allergic to bees. And the only reason I remember this is because we were way out in the country playing, we were in the field, Because back in the days, your parents just wanted to get outside and play, and they didn't see you for hours and hours. We were way back up in the woods, in the fields, playing around and stuff. I don't know, we were probably 12, 13, around that age or whatever. And he always carried an EpiPen with him in case he got stung. And the only reason I remember this is because that day he had forgot to bring his EpiPen, and he got stung. He got stung by like a bunch of wasps, and they were like, or maybe they were ground bees. I think they were ground bees that he got stung by. But anyways, he started anaphylactic shock. He started not like being able to breathe and hives and everything. We're all just young kids. Thank God there was as many of us as there was. There was like 6 or 7 of us. And he wasn't like, he was heavy, of course, but he wasn't like obese or anything. And we literally dragged him out of his woods out of the woods into the field and down to his house just to get his EpiPen. It was like the scariest thing ever. But he was like the only kid I remember growing up that had any type of crazy allergy or anything happen like that. Now it's like everybody's allergic to everything. Yeah, I agree, Mooney. They gotta be putting something in our foods. Just keep in mind when you were in school, you only had like 5 shots you had to have to get a public school. Now it's over 50 shots. Yeah, that's true too. That's insane. Like, why? Why do we need all those shots? I think the scary part about all that is that the shots that we probably should have kept, they got rid of, and they've added all these new ones. Um, what was that shot? I can't remember. I didn't get that shot because they didn't offer it. But you guys are older, so you probably remember. Barrett has a scar on his arm, and it was like a 6 shot in one, and they shoot it in you, and he has this big, huge scar. What was that shot? Do you remember? Gemma says, good news. I'm going to my local BBC radio station tomorrow to record a podcast. Ooh, that's exciting. Yes, polo. But there was other stuff in it I thought too, maybe. But anyways, in my opinion, I would think they would keep those things around. I think those were good vaccines to have. I could be wrong. They don't give theirs out anymore. Measles, mumps, and rubella. No, I had that one. I had that one when I was younger. I don't know if they still give that or not. They still did when my kids were little. They had to get that still. I don't think it was polio. I don't know. I have to wait until Barrett wakes up and see if he remembers what it's called. Maybe it was polio. I don't know. Good morning, South Florida, DCL. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. was little, I can understand why my sister had the polio scar and I didn't. If it left the scar on the arm, it could have been smallpox. That's what it was. It was smallpox. Thank you, Dragon. But yeah, I think they should have continued with that. But they don't. Oh, Mooney said that. Oh, Mooney said it too. Yep. Both of you are right. Smallpox. I have a question for you guys. Do any of you get a routine tetanus shot? You guys go in and get a tetanus shot? My doctor said that you're supposed to have a tetanus shot like every 5 years. Me and my aunt were just talking about this the other day. She said she hadn't had a tetanus shot in over 20 years. And she finally agreed to allow the doctor to give her a tetanus shot. And I haven't had one, I don't know, probably 15 years. I just don't see the point in it unless I step on a rusty nail or I cut myself with a chainsaw or something rusty or something crazy. I don't see the need. Like I said, I'm not against it. I'll go get it if I have to. But I don't think I need to get it if I don't need it. No, Dragon gets the credit. I enjoyed listening in. We're heading out. Have a great day. You too, free family. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. Just check Facebook. All right. Really, Dragon? The whole polio shot was a scam. Polio is still around. They just gave it different name. Actual or something cute, flaccid, myelitis. I probably botched that. That's crazy. Did not know that. I think I had one in 2005 when I moved out of Michigan. Yeah, I actually did some research on it, and one of the physicians that I was watching, he basically said the same thing. Like, unless you need it, then there's no point in taking it. Like, why would you take something that you don't need? Woo, that's tart. Super tart. Let's try this again. I just broke my spoon. What's that? No, I don't use any gelatin or anything. Cranberries have a lot of natural pectin in it, so if you cook it down long enough, it'll gel up. try that again here in a second. It's getting there, much better. Hey Firefly, good to see you. I'm sorry you had such a horrible night's sleep. This hospital beds are definitely not comfortable. Now, if you wanted to use gelatin in this, you could. I just personally don't. Hopefully that's right. Perfect. All right, we're ready to can. Oh my gosh, that's so good, you guys. So, so good. Oh, what do I need? I don't know what I need. Oh. I don't want to open. Need my funnel, my debuggler. Other cannon lights. I don't think we'll need that many. Oh, that's what I was going to get. I couldn't figure out what I was reaching for. I'm going to get my ladle. Need a damp paper towel. That ready. And my rings. Pull out my canning jars out of the oven. I'll get this table cleaned off sometime today. Alright. And then I'm going to bring my cranberry sauce over here. Here, I'll start filling them up. Water bath. South Florida, definitely water bath. Get these in the then I will bring the water bath up to a boil and we'll pan it for 15 minutes. Firefly says 37 here. Jess, all you need is one of those Wisconsin cheese heads and you can be a tailgater for all. I'm gonna wipe my rooms, make sure there's nothing on them. Ooh, that's hot. So I don't know how I got so much cranberry juice on there, but I did. Put the lids on. Forgot to grab my jar lifter. Bucket on my toe. Definitely don't have enough jars out. Here. We're going to go ahead and turn that up high. I'm going to add just a tad bit more water. Perfect. Where's my lid at? I don't know where my lid is. Big old boy lid. We'll get that up to a boil. And I am going to go ahead and actually put this one back on the stove. I'm going to add some more cranberries to it since I used up some of that. They're the wrong ones. Oh, that one's. Alright, whatever. That lid doesn't fit. But I want those cranberries popping out at me across the kitchen, so. Can't believe I broke my spoon, guys. Cheap utensils. Atlanta. I'm exhausted already, you guys. Ooh, I haven't canned some chili last night, and it's still good. No, I didn't sterilize enough jars, Dragon. I ran out of jars. I need to get some more. I need to get this oven off and cool down. I don't think I have any more little jars in here. I think I used them all. I don't. I'm gonna have to run outside. Turn this down just a tad bit, just in case it boils over. All right, you guys, I gotta run over to my storage real quick and grab some jars. I'll be right back. So cold out there, the ground's crunchy. Ugh. Fingers are numb, jars are freezing cold. Okay, that water's warm, it's not too hot. You gotta be careful doing this. The jars can burst. But we want to get them warmed up so we can get them in the oven. My canner is boiling now, so I'm going to put the timer on 15 minutes. Start. Alright, I gotta get this hoodie off with my hand. It's too big. The sleeves keep falling down. So I think that's time to wash. Alright. Get my bottle brush. I'm going to get these cleaned up. Make sure there's no cracks around the rims. Deer are running outside when I come back from getting the jars to walk across the yard. The deer are up on the hillside running up in the woods. And Muskie's trying to stay warm too. Alright, we're going to get this back into the oven. I'm going to go for 275. Let that sanitize. Alright. Oh, Dragon, I don't think you were in here. He says I'm heading out. Hold on, don't go nowhere. If you haven't went anywhere, I'll try to message you later too. But tomorrow, you guys, I'm not doing Wake Up with Jess. I will not be live tomorrow. I have court tomorrow, so I won't be here to do it. Where did I? Oh, I washed everything. Sorry, my son called me to meet a guy at his property delivering a barn, I guess. All right, Minnie. Have a good day. Dragon, have a good day. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, guys. I'm just popping cranberries away here. Earth has warmed up a little bit yet. Yep, 1 degree. We're at 29 degrees now, you guys. Everybody's being quiet. Oh. Just check the fire. Fire's still going, thankfully. I don't know how much time. We got 6 minutes left on the canner, and then it'll be time to pull those jars out. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I'll post some pictures of the jars on the community tab later today so you can see the finished product, but I'm going to go ahead and head out. I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe, and until next time, remember, you're not alone, you are loved. Bye.